Hello, Jamie. Uh, so I don't know. The next time I'd be able to come over, and we would both be free, and um, I'd be able to show you in person the stuff on bass that I think could sound more awesome. so I'll just tell you about it here. Um, basically, like there are times when you would choke notes when um, it wouldn't really. Okay, so like in Bruiser, it sounded sort of like you were going like like putting a pause in between the second and third hits. Like when I think it'd sound better if it was like like that, where it's not so much of a pause on like choking basically just on um, well like this. So and it might be the way that like you're um, using the picking hand. If you're like resting your finger in like unintentionally or intentionally, I don't know, uh, like in between hits, but like basically getting this sort of action down, or it just keeps on ringing and you keep on hitting it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, every like 85% of it sounded good, like quite nice. Um, out of all the recordings, but just a couple of things like that riff right there. If you could, just practice choking only at those points that I'm choking at. So, and that was also the case for the bridge of French hand jobs. Like, where does it start? Oh, like it's yeah, like make like really deliberate stops and like kind of hold out where I'm holding out. That sort of thing. Yeah. And then um, yeah, and then there was like the second verse of Fuzzy sounded a little weird. It always feels weird when you're going between back to like the rhythm of the verse, which is like a different feel from where you just came from. So it is kind of weird going to it, but like um, if you could just do like there's a lot of chokes right there, but as long as you hold out that third hit, like yeah. So yeah. And one last thing, on the main riff for Rewind, um, like whenever you're going to repeat it, like I noticed that like you kind of are still holding on to C, and it'll be like, and you get like a ring out of both strings. If you could find a way to like lift up your finger slightly, just so you're muting the A string, when you go to the E, like, and then it would get rid of that ring, so it'd be like. Yada yada yada. And I think that was basically it. Um, yeah, that's it. So